Mike, my name is Carlos Telles, students of University Military. Brain excitement empirical business ethic research. Through on the future of business ethic. We highlight some critical issues stifling the advance of research and ethical leadership. First, we discuss the need for critical disentangling or integrate of ethical leadership styles. Second, we suggest adopting innovative methodological approach to assets construed in the unethical leadership domain. Third, we discuss ideas for extending the current understanding of unethical leadership by exploring outcomes relevant to business and society and new trends in digital leadership and ethicals. Finally, we emphasize the need to acknowledge different perspectives in the study of leadership ethics. On the one hand, but integrating the role of cultures, follower influence, and the potential dark sides of ethical leadership, and on the others, by reversing the lens and focusing more on followers' influence. For studies that go beyond the usual conceptual suspects and perhaps even combine different leadership behaviors. Research on the abusive supervision defined as leaders hostile verbal and non-verbal behaviors, including physical contact. Bring the excitement back through society-relevant research questions. Large number of students had focused on the limited set of outcomes that put organization perform center stage. Employee ethical behaviors, organization citizenship behaviors, and counterproductive work behaviors. Back. In contrast, many fewer studies had focused on the effects of leadership ethics on outcomes that benefit individual or society as a whole, such as employees' well-being or stress-related outcomes. What is the role of ethical leadership in addressing climate change? Or what is the role of ethical leaders in communities facing wars, terrorism, and other life-threatening events? In addition, as work is increasingly digital and involves interaction with human as well as non-human actors, ethical leadership in the current age may involve a range of new dilemmas spanning from management of digital teams to monitoring to artificial intelligence and social media interaction. Bring the excitement back through knowledge of different perspectives. In addition to methodological innovation and society-relevant outcomes, new and inspiring insight into ethical and moral leadership may also be derived from acknowledge different personal, physical, or cultural perspectives. They utilize the context of the Maori cultures to show the importance of values such as humility, endurance, and cultural authenticity for ethical leadership perceptions. Conclusion 5 tips. Aim to advance the field through critical disentangling or integrating of ethical leadership styles. Use new methods. Experiment big data to investigate what leaders actually do. Focused one societally relevant question and outcomes, addressing the ethical challenge that business leaders face today. Extend theorizing on ethical leadership by integrate marginalized perspective and promotion cultures and philosophical diversity. And reverse lens but investigate leaders and who follow action can facilitate or enhance ethical leadership practice in organization. Thus, we call for a physiology of business ethics that support and promote engagement with real-world problems and aim to have an impact on the type of change necessary for sustainable development and well-being. Thank you very much. See you next.